I just made my very first sale on Etsy and I am so excited. So, looking at my stats all time here, I believe I posted my item on Etsy in March, possibly of 2023. I honestly randomly just checked my account because I didn't really put a lot of time or effort into actually creating my Etsy, and I really was just testing it out. It did take me still, I feel like, about an hour or so to actually do the listing because I wanted it to be good enough where someone would buy it, but I really did not put a lot of time and effort into this because I wasn't really sure if anything was going to happen. So, all time, it says I have 58 total views, 47 visits, one order, and $2.99 revenue, and that's before the fees and things like that. However, it's a digital download, so I really didn't have a lot of fees. I think overall I made $2.45 or something like that, but I'm super, super happy. And that says right here, like, congratulations, you made your first sale. And I got an email telling me I made my first sale, so that's how I knew to go and check. And I'm still, like, just super, super pumped about this. So, looking at my listings, I only have one active listing right now, and that's just the same one that sold up here. However, I did make a mistake on it because I didn't really understand what to put down for quantity when it comes to digital products. And right after it sold, it said it like expired, and I was like, this doesn't make sense. Like, it's digital, it really never expires. But I did a little bit of research and I learned that whatever quantity you have, like, once that's out, then it expires and you have to pay again if you don't have any free credits to relist it. So I ended up putting it at like a really high number, I think like 800 or something like that. So that way I shouldn't run into that particular issue again unless all of those sell. But I am brand new to Etsy. Like, I am complete beginner to Etsy. So I don't really have any tutorials or really advice at this time. I'm just kind of gonna go over my analytics and then let you know what niche I went into and what niche sold, but I don't have a ton of tutorials or advice right now because I am literally so brand new to Etsy. Like, I'm learning a lot. So for all time, my conversion rate is 2.1%, and my revenue again $2.99 with one order, 47 visits. And it looks like I did start in March. I'm not sure when exactly. And then looking at how shoppers found me, it says Etsy brought 45% of visits. You brought 55% of visits, which I have no idea how I brought. Like, it says direct and other traffic, because I don't actually promote my Etsy shop or anything like that. So I'm not really sure how I did unless the visits are just me looking at my own account. I don't really know. But it's kind of cool that Etsy does a few different things to show people your page. I didn't do ads at all. It says 0 for social media, but overall this is like pretty cool to look at. So I'll just look at this month to go over that. So my conversion rate for this month so far is 6.3%. I'm not sure what a good conversion rate for Etsy is. And again, I have one product on here. I didn't really do a lot of niche or keyword research because I honestly don't really know how to do that a lot with Etsy. I watched like a few tutorials just to be able to create my account and made sure that this niche could possibly sell and just have a decent product, but I really need to spend a lot more time with Etsy, like a lot more time. Looking at the traffic down here, it says 81% from Etsy, 19% from me. Again, I don't really understand that, but it's okay. So, I also looked this morning, and I think it said it happened like 18 or 14 hours ago, so probably yesterday. But the person that bought my product gave me my very first review and gave me 5 stars. So I am so excited about that. Like, that kind of just inspires me even more. So I've honestly been considering deep diving into Etsy some more, just because I haven't really done a lot of research into it. I spend a lot of time with Amazon KDP and YouTube and other sources of income. I didn't really think Etsy was going to be that much or be anything, but I ended up getting like 40 free listings by signing up through another YouTuber's account. I'm not really sure how it works. Like, a big put off for me on Etsy was paying to have the product listed because I didn't know if I was going to make money. So having free listings kind of inspires me to actually create my account and do listings. And I have no idea how to do that. I don't know if like there's a way I can send a referral link or something like that. I'm not sure if you have to have a certain account or whatever. But if there's a way to do that and I figure it out, then check it out in the description because that's where I'll put it. And if it's not there, then I probably didn't figure it out. So moving over to my actual niche, it's going to be scrapbook paper. So this is kind of the niche, or this is the niche right now that sells me the most on Amazon KDP. So I looked this up on Etsy because another YouTuber actually, I believe her YouTube channel is called Sparrow's End. And I feel like there is like another word after that. I feel like I'm forgetting, but she is super nice, so I definitely recommend checking out her channel. She's the one that actually told me about this. So yeah, Sparrow's End Business. And she said that she was selling on Etsy and selling these craft paper pads, scrapbook paper. And I was like, oh my goodness, like that's such an amazing idea. So I went on here and I looked up a few different niches, found one that I thought was going to sell, or at least it have a chance at selling. Again, I didn't do a ton of research and I don't really know what I'm doing with Etsy. And I ended up making a sale. So I'm not sure if this is like a one-time sale that'll happen or if I'll keep selling. I have no idea, but I'm thinking about I might want to post some more items, especially since I have a few more like free listings. I think it might be great to post some more and kind of see where it goes. And I also learned like this is a great place to find niches for Amazon KDP as well, because any scrapbook paper, craft paper pad that sells here, they can probably sell on Amazon too. So then you can look up the niches and keywords on Amazon and see if that's actually something that would sell there. But it's just a really great tool to have and another way to find different niches and keywords for Amazon KDP. So if you have your own Etsy account, I would love to know how you like it, how it's going, what niches you're in, if you're willing to share that, your income, if you recommend starting Etsy, like all of the tips and tricks and details that you're willing to share, I would love to know. So if you could comment that below, that would be awesome. And I really hope this video was helpful. Again, I am no expert at Etsy at all right now. I am very, very new and I'm still learning a lot. So I definitely plan to document my whole Etsy journey if I decide to make new listings and everything like that. But I really hope this video just inspired you and shows you that it's definitely possible to make money on Etsy. I mean, I only made one sale so far, but having that sale shows me that it's possible to duplicate that effort. So thank you so much for watching and listening to this video, and I hope that you have a great day.